Hi friends, and welcome back to Lily's reading. Today we're going to do a general reading for all the water zodiac signs. This is something, as you guys know, that I've been doing. It's a little bit different from my usual way, but I seem to be enjoying it this way. So with further ado, let's jump into it and see where we go from here, okay? So far we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So those of you that don't know, you can read them separately, or you can just take all the information separately. I'm sorry, I meant you can read them for their piles, or you can read them separately, yes. Just take the information of what applies to you and leave the rest for whoever needs to hear it. So we do have the Queen of Pentacles, which this could be a working parent or your person. Maybe you met your person at work. I feel like your person is definitely traveling back and forth, but your person is definitely the sole provider for their family, or they are working on a sense of stability. I feel like your person also has a lot of opportunity that's put in front of them right now, and it could be opportunity within work or love per se, because this does, I feel like, have something to do with work. So your person might have more than one job. Your person might be a jack of all trades, or have a lot of jobs that they have to go to. Spirit guides and angels, give us a little bit more on this first pile. I feel like, I feel like your person is definitely I don't feel like your person is seeing other people, but I feel like your person is definitely run down to the ground. I feel like your person is exhausted. I feel like your person has a very big heart, but your person is trying to look for some clarity within their home life. I feel like your person is tying up odd ends or loose ends. I feel like your person is looking for something that is brand new, or starting a new beginning of their own. And remember, your person is a sole provider, so your person could have went through a breakup or something, or might have something to do with court where your person is or has to pay for child support. So I feel like your person has got a lot on their plate right now. I also, like I said, the world is, your person is closing chapters at the moment, so they are tying up a lot of loose ends in order to get them to something that is new. Spirit guides and angels, what is your advice? What is your advice? Your person might be someone from the past. I feel like they're coming back to you. I feel like they might be coming back at a fast pace, but your person definitely wants to start something brand new with you, all right? Let's move into the second pile. I feel like with the Knight of Swords is your person, oh, here we have is these two. I wasn't going to put it up because I wasn't ready, but your person could have walked away, or something didn't make sense in this type of relationship to where you or your person ended up walking away. But all I know is that something did not make sense. All right. So, and there might have been a split between the both of you. I feel like your person is coming back. I feel like your person has been putting a lot of work in, or your person is just working on something where your person is coming back with a conversation for starters. I don't feel like this is something that is solid at the moment, but I do feel like this is a start where your person is acknowledging, or like maybe the conversation that they're going to have with you is they are going to acknowledge what they have done in the past, and they're going to talk about the reason why they might have stepped away. Spirit guides and angels, give us a little bit more on this. I feel like universe is giving this person another opportunity to make this work, and I feel like your person is not seeing something, or their energy might be a little bit low, and that's probably why they're the knights when they're coming back, and they're not coming back as the king. But I feel like your person is also major changes. Your person is healing. Your person is making strides, where your person is finally starting to wake up. Spirit guides and angels, what is the advice that you give with this? Here we have is the wheel. Your person is going through major changes, and things are definitely turning to where your person is now seeing you as a son. So we have three major arcana cards here. Our major arcana cards are they just signify like major changes is what your person is definitely going through. Your person might travel a lot. They might travel back and forth. You do have the Chariot here, or your person is just kind of like they're rushing in. It's like, you know, things start off slow, but your person might just rush in, or just like might text, or they might throw something out there like to make it a very fast, just to see where they stand with you. But I don't think they have any oomph behind it at the moment. I think it's almost like they're just kind of throwing things out there just to see if they can get your just to have you look their way, is what I feel. So another one we have in this pile, it seems like, you know, we have two energies so far where everything is a rush. We're just rushing in to do things. We're rushing in to have conversations. The same thing is here, right? The Eight of Wands is another, it's a spurt of energy, but it's moving in the right direction. Where the Page of Cups is, there's a surprise that is coming in for you, where your person has something to you, or something for you, or they want to give you a little bit of a surprise. Where the Four of Pentacles is, your person could be or could have had selfish tendencies, or they are very materialistic of a person, or your person has been holding back for a very long time, where it's time for them to finally, you know, if they want to make this work with you, they're gonna have to show something. Spirit guides and angels, what is your actually just give us a little bit more before we pull advice. I feel like your person has definitely mastered something that they were supposed to be learning within their life. And I feel like your person was also moving in a slow pace for you, where the mask has finally come off, if they were the ones who were wearing a mask. And the mask doesn't have to be something bad. The mask can just be that they were holding back and they weren't showing you anything. So now is that they're coming in slower, or they might be courting, but they're rushing into make sure that they're claiming you. But they're, once they it's like a bond, once they finally bond, or once they finally are in with you, or you open that door to them, it's like the movement might be a little bit slower than you're wishing for, but they are also courting you the correct way. So spirit guides and angels, what is your advice? King of Pentacles, the Strength, and then we have the Two of Cups. There is definitely, this is your soulmate or your soul contract, but your person is definitely have stability. They are coming in as a loyal person. They are, this could also be a Leo, but this is also, I don't know why, but I feel like they're, you know, with the Lion, I always see the Leo, but your person is coming in with a lot of courage. It's taking them a lot of courage and a lot of strength to work themselves up, to speak to you, but they are coming back with some type of an offer, some type of a reason. All right. So I feel here, when we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, and then we have the Six of Swords. I don't know why, but I feel like every time I see the Page of Wands with the fire in the background, I feel like your person burned bridges with you. I feel like, you know, your person had just picked up and they moved forward. I feel like when we see the Queen of Wands, it talks about determination. It talks about a bold expression. So maybe your person made an impression, or, you know, it's just like they did something that stuck with you, and it's something that you'll never forget, whether it was wrong or the right thing that they did. But I feel like your person was very bold about what they did. But I feel like what that expression was what they burned bridges, and that's what I feel like they did, right? So I feel like I don't know if your person is coming back, where the Six of Swords is almost like they just kind of jumped in the boat and they took their swords, and now they're just kind of like they're lost. They're lost without you, is what I feel, but I don't know if they're completely coming back. So spirit guides and angels, give us a little bit more to this. I feel like your person was playing games. I feel like your person walked away on purpose. I feel like your person overthinks a lot of things. Spirit guides and angels, what is your advice? What is your advice? could be the both of you that like control. But, oh, it's a toxic relationship is what this is, because it goes back and forth to where the Hangman is looking at something from a different point of view, but the Hangman is needing a sense of control to where you need to be blunt, you need to speak up, you need to say what you want to say. I feel like we're looking for some type of closure, but I also do feel like this relationship can be a toxic relationship because your person isn't mirroring you, or you're mirroring your person is what I feel. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want to see more readings like this, please do please do follow me, because it lets me know that I'm, you know, doing the right thing, and this is what you guys want to see. Yeah, so if you guys want to reach out to me for, you know, a reading, I will leave the information in the little what is it called? When I post out the video, I can't think at the top of my head right now. But in the description box, I will leave my information there. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you later.